mix up with a largemouth bass. So whoever gave you that Field and Stream magazine, Tom Shinhook, it was a lie. I told you that. You said you wanted the magazine, you want to keep it? I said, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. Then you guys tried to set me up there too. There's a dog back there. Following us. I didn't want the car to hit us, so I slowed down, stopped, and I waved my hand so I'd slow down. I didn't want to hit the dog. There's nothing wrong with warning about dog. He shouldn't be out here following me anyway. Dude came from another road. He knows I'm here. Everybody's following me. I didn't want him to hit the dog. When I did that on that Cardinal Road, Hendelome Grove, that guy came by, I waved down, I pointed down to dogs. He just flew by those dogs. He saw them. He didn't care if he hit them or not. Look, this guy's getting right up on our tail. No, don't try to force somebody down the road. Don't try to force somebody down the road. We're coming back after you said those headlights, the taillights were blacked out. That's what those people in Whitesboro told us, they were blacked out. They're trying to force me down that road through Thackerville with all those curves. I got that. Yeah, I recorded that, I think. Well, I recorded that. I was just going through all those tunnels and stuff. The guy was tailgating me, trying to make me fly through all that stuff, trying to make me wreck. You can't do that to somebody. They're not painted black. This guy's tailgating me too. I'm not gonna go fast through here. Tailgating me. I'm going 40. That's a safe speed for a road like this. If you don't like it, don't follow me. There you go, turn. Tailgates is just to get there to turn. No, he's following us. He's following us. They want to know which way I'm going to go, right here, so they can set us up either in that town or that town. Here comes car. Comes car already. Which way you go? I don't know. Here comes car from this way too, probably. That's how it tracked us down that other road. That's how it tracks down that other road. It is. Because there were 3 cars that followed me that day when Intel caught me. It was him and 2 other cars down that dirt road, Buckskin Road. We turned at the PAL sign. Keep going down, there's a road called Buckskin. We turned there and I hid. There's a trailer house there. 3 kids were out there in a truck, a pickup, an old pickup with fishing poles in it. They came out and they saw me hide there, and I held my hand up to the kids. I was like, I'm being followed, shh, like that. And the kids walked out to the road. Look, here goes one car, there goes the other. Right here at the same time. Right here at the same time, basically. Look at them, they want to see where we're going. They want to see where we're going. Sometimes we better go. There might be someone coming up behind me. No, there may be somebody coming up behind me, no headlights on. Those kids witnessed it, and the guy witnessed it. 3 cars go by, and then I came out and started going. 2 cars passed back by as I go by, and then here he comes in his black car. And I took off. He was the only one following me after that. All you cops are working together. And this is 99C. This is the road I took. This This is the road I took. And that's where I came out. This is the road I took. Right here. I didn't go that way. I went this way. And I didn't come down that highway. I came out where you just came from. Came down Buckskin and came down that way. And I came down 99C. And he followed me. And I could see him following me down this road. Then I ended up in Medill. He was nowhere in sight in Medill. Nowhere in sight. I was going through the houses. He was nowhere in sight, yet he found me on Barney Saxon's farm by the Washita Reserve. Come on, guys. All I know is every time you guys do something, I end up somewhere else you don't want me to be, and you get upset, and I see the looks on your face. You're like, oh man, not again. I can see it on everybody's faces. Not again. Tell the truth and get it over with. It only gets worse for you, not for me. I'm going to heaven. If I die, I go to heaven. It's better to die on earth doing what God says and be persecuted to death. It's better to be crucified on earth in God's name and following the Lord God and His Son Jesus than to bow down to mankind and money. It's better to die that way. So if you kill me, I go to heaven. Either way, I'm going to heaven. You might want to just tell the truth and try to buy your way into heaven by telling the truth. You can't get into heaven. You can't unless you confess. All you can do to get into heaven, guys, is confess what you did. If you can't confess to what you did, nobody is going to heaven. And it's not confess to God. You got to confess to the cops. And the cops got to confess to the cops. You got to go to jail for what you did. You got to pay a price on earth. That's just the way it goes. Nobody's getting into heaven. Don't pay a price on earth. If I paid a price on earth, you wouldn't believe. You murdered me 5 times. The Lord God told you that's the last time you are ever going to punish me. And He meant it. Now what you're getting is what you get for continuing punishment you should have stopped. There's also punishment you should have told the truth of a long time ago. You should have never done it. You knew what you were doing and you did it. Anyway, I'm just going to let it play. I'm going to play some music. Hey, how's it going?